Yeah. Now, with that being said, do you feel like because of how easy it is for certain songs to be played to get notarized, that it's easy for you to, jump into the lane of rap?
Yeah, I do. And that's why I took that advantage. You know what I mean? If you have that advantage, take it. Like, if you got a platform and you was a beautiful woman, you got a good numbers and everything on your platforms, why not start getting into music? Why not? You know what I mean? We can auto-tune you, baby. We can make you sound good. That ain't the problem.
Yeah.
But you do gotta have that personality. You do have to have that.
Yeah.
Have fun, like that personality. You gotta be upbeat. You do gotta be upbeat. So for sure.
Yeah, and I feel like that's what it is with you, because you're very highly attractive and you got good personality. That's why it's easy for you to grab on towards it.
Yeah, for sure. It's like if you're gonna be I call myself an entertainer. So if I'm gonna entertain, I'm gonna entertain. Mm-hmm. Let's do it. You know what I mean? Let's have fun. We're gonna do this music video. We're gonna do the song. Whatever we're doing, it's gonna be lit. It's gonna be entertaining. I want to have fun doing anything that I do in my life. So yeah.
Mm-hmm. And now let's talk about this entertaining lane that you in.
Yeah.
You want to know my first time seeing you?
Tell me, where was it?
Are you sure you want to know? Because I'm going to be very honest here.
Give it to me.
It's going to be very uncut here. Okay. I'm just letting you know right now before I say it. So,
okay, that's fine.
All right, you ready to know? I was young. One day, I was looking up something, and I ended up seeing Daphne there.
Right.
And you want to know what Daphne was doing?
What was I doing?
You was making content with Korporate.
Oh,
yeah, I got your ass, didn't I?
Oh, okay. Look, I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah, I got your ass.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
I was about to let you know.
Yeah, I was like, oh.
Yeah, but that goes to show where your mind at.
That's crazy.
Don't worry, we gonna get into the other stuff.
Yeah, you're right.
We gonna talk about it. We gonna talk about the
you got me with that. I was like,
I got it. I'm about to be saying, how the fuck you would react if I ever said that? But seriously, my first time getting my eyes on you was when you was working with Korporate.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna be honest here. I wasn't aware of who you were. My first time, and this was my first time posting you too. Like,
I remember.
Yeah,
I remember.
You was inside O Block.
Oh yeah,
and
that was crazy.
You was walking Korporate to somebody else, but you ended up coming across Wani in the episode. I was posting because it's so fat. I never knew Wani was gonna be acting or anything like that, so I was happy to hear it.
Right.
Everybody that comes was like, bro, that's Daphne. Daphne. I'm like, Daphne, y'all know? Okay, that's cool. Y'all know what Daphne is. Okay, she's in entertainment. Then it's like, nah, do your homework on Daphne.
Right.
And I did my homework. I'm like, oh, that's why y'all so happy to see her. But yeah, though, Korporate, I known you for being in the entertainment lane as far as comedy and acting, which is a beautiful thing because not a lot of people can do that. So let's talk about it. How did you come across as getting up a Korporate for the Black Chicago Be Like series?
So before Korporate, I did some work with SkinBone.
Okay.
And you know how all the like Chicago comedians, they all like pretty cool and tight knit. You know what I mean?
I can agree.
So after I worked with SkinBone shortly after Korporate reached out, was like, you know, do you want to hop on Black Chicago Be Like? And I was like, hell yeah. Because I grew up watching Korporate in high school.
Me too.
And it was so crazy. I was like, what? I grew up watching Black Chicago Be Like, of course I want to get on there. So my role, you know, I play like this crazy cultured woman. I was crazy as hell, dog.
Yes, you busted the windows at the end of the car.
Yeah, I did bust the windows. I bust the windows at your car. I bust and you know, it wasn't acting. Like I love doing roles like that because that's who I used to be, a little crazy.
You used to be crazy?
Yeah, I used to be crazy.
So that role fitted you perfectly.
Yes, it was perfect. It was like, oh, I ain't even got to act for real. I just be myself a little bit, my old self. So yeah, so he was cheating on me in that role. I caught him cheating.
No. Here's the thing though. in that role, he wasn't even cheating. The girl was trying to get him to cheat. But
he basically, why he over at the girl crib anyway, though?
I ain't gonna lie.
You cheater.
I ain't gonna lie. If I thought he was going to at first, but all he did was help that lady with her car.
That is true, but why are you even over there helping this lady? And you supposed to be over here with me.
He was going to come back to you.
Yeah, and that's why I tracked his phone.
Yep. And he got what he deserved. But you didn't have to call Ewall either.
Yeah, but all that, they kidnapped me. First of all, let's start there. Before I even busted windows at this man's car, I got kidnapped.
What did your cousin do first?
Yeah, he took that baby. But still, my cousin took that baby. I got the baby back. I helped. Because I got a good heart. I helped get that baby back.
You did.
They kidnapped me. That's crazy.
As a matter of fact, as corporate,
that is crazy. Who kidnapped?
You kidnapped the girl to help you get your baby back.
I didn't kidnap. My cousin did the kidnapping. I was just watching people see. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And I gave that baby back.
Yeah. But that role that you did eventually led into more and future roles with corporate, and I like that.
Yeah.
So, would you say that you got now is making a career in acting?
I would like to. Like, I would honestly go into like real acting, like doing movies and whatnot. Like, I think it's so fun and cool. Like, after I work with corporate, and I work with Rico. You know what I mean?
Yes, you did. You got with Rico.
Rico is always he's funny as ever.
Funny as
hilarious.
Hell.
Hilarious. I've worked with him. I worked with Lowdown, Big Lowdown and everybody. Yeah. So I went out to Atlanta, did some work out there in Atlanta, you know what I mean, with Lou Young. Cool dude. So it's real fun. It's real cool. It opened up a lot of doors, and I definitely could see myself stepping into acting for sure. TP, Tyler Perry, holla at me.
Hey, Tyler Perry.
Holla at your girl, Tyler Perry.
Hey, Beauty in Black.
Hey,
Beauty in Black.
Stop playing. Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Hey, Lena Waithe, The Shot.
Yes, come on, The Shot. Cash your girl.
Hey.
That's my show, though. That's
my show. I hate that they got rid of Jada, man.
Bro,
that was.
I know.
That was my mama, man.
I love her. Oh my goodness, I'm so freaking sad about that one. Now that took me out. I hate that.
Yeah, as soon as that candle went out, I was like, no, don't tell me it's right now, man. Y'all could have waited until season 8. But
yeah.
I understand. But, shit.
I hate that. But you know how that be. She may have had, like, other opportunities, so they had to take her off the show. You know how that go, too.
Man. But, yeah, though, let's get into it. With the other form of content creators we work with, and by content creators, I mean comedians here, mm-hmm. Would you say they helped you embrace your personality side as far as comedy? Like, you express how funny you are, you know?
Yeah, yes and no. Like, I like to express different sides of myself, but I do want to explore different roles. Like, I don't want to always, I don't mind always being a sexy girl. That's fine. That's fun. But I feel like I want to do something a little more in depth. You know what I mean? I could still be sexy, but have some depth to my role type of thing. So, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, but so they have given me the platform and opportunity to express myself in a comedic view, but I want to do something that has like more depth to it, like I see it. So
I bet say less. I can't wait to see what else you got in store.
Yes.
Yeah, but you also ended up doing a 20 versus 1.
Yeah, I did.
In that 20 versus 1, we've got to see. First off, it was more than 20 people. Let's make it clear. It was more than 20 people.
Oh, really?
You had 20 males and females there.
Oh yeah, it was some females there. Yeah.
Yeah. So that 20 versus 1. How was that experience?
20 versus 1 was real cool. It was really fun. I picked my white husband because he had good credit.
Yeah.
And that was my choice, you know. I had some guys come up on there and they were cool and all, but they just weren't really my type. Or if you were my type, your credit score wasn't good, or they weren't really working a real career, you know. It was a stud that was on there. She was fine. Shout out to that stud. Mm-hmm. But it was real fun. It was cool. That was my first one. So I rocked with that. I did. I should have did the balloon. I didn't do no balloon challenges. Now that's what I should have did.
That's what you did not do.
I know. That's what I should have done, a balloon. That would have been fun though. That would have been real cool.
Yeah. With the 20 versus ones, those are usually, how do you put it? Like, it's like they're serious, but they're not at the same time.
Correct.
So when you participated, that was just for entertainment purposes only.
Yes. Entertainment purpose.
Yeah, because a lot of those 20 versus ones can take you seriously.
Yeah, entertainment purpose.
That was another sign of you expressing your
comedic. You know what I mean? And it gives the people something to talk about. It gets the people going. It's provocative. Why not?
Well, as a matter of fact, probably by tonight or tomorrow before this interview drop, I'm gonna make sure I put that up. Because I don't think I ever reposted that. I know I did watch it. I did watch that. And it was fun to see. It was fun to see.
Okay, thank you.
But now, let's see. Yeah, now it's time to address the elephant in the room.
Not the elephant.
I mean,
let's talk about it. I'm here.
There's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with this elephant. But before we get deep into the elephant is that you got one of the best careers in Chicago, and that career is the adult entertainment career. Now, first off, I love that. I love those careers. Just because it's so fat that it takes a strong mind to not care what other people think. That's the first off.
Right.
But let's talk about, for those that may not know, what made you choose to get into that route?
Chicago Wave, what's your message to the youth?
It's a million things I could say to them, but if there's one thing that they need to know that I feel like they should know, I'm here for them.